Okay, check audio. Checking audio. Check the audio. Let's go. Let's go see what we got. Hello. Okay. Test. Check the audio against the game audio. Okay, we're good. Okay. Ah, crap. While I'm logging in, I'm just gonna put this to a black screen. Okay. Right. Yeah. I'm having some issues logging in, and earlier I had to delete a stream bit because it showed my login stuff. I'm just gonna black screen this until I can log in, okay? Wait, let me transfer the game audio to this black screen. Okay, so okay. I'm just waiting for this thing to. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, let me restart the client. Okay. Okay. It's just having trouble logging in. But I already hit start stream. Ah, screw me, right? So let's just get started on, I don't know. So, in between the last thing I streamed and now, not the GFL stream. Oh wait, no, actually no. So it was on the Zeta stream actually. On the last Zeta stream, I talked about having finally watched Spider-Man, and like my gripes with why it was on a delayed release in the Philippines pisses me the fuck off. I think the stream's far in enough that I can just start swearing. Oh, I hope so. Crap. Oh no, it's only been 3 minutes in on this stream. Holy crap. Oh no. Anyway. Yeah. So I finally started watching other people's takes on Spider-Man. I watched Friday Night Tights a bit, BBC a bit, No Way, EFAP. Sorry, excuse me, I'm gonna do this off mic. Anyway, so started seeing the takes and I'm like, yeah, pretty much. I agree mostly with the EFAP one. I'm kind of there with them. I think that objectively it's something like a 6 out of 10. Because holy crap, Doctor Strange. Okay, hopefully we can log in now. So anyway, Doctor Strange really just ruined the plot of the thing. But like once you get all the plot weirdness out of the way, I mean it's really enjoyable. So it's like a subjective 8 and an objective 6 for me. And I'm like, yeah, it's about, you know, that hits about the same with them. And I was like, yeah, probably. I have about the same gripes. There's certain things that I don't agree with. I don't think it's weird or lame that Peter beats Doctor Strange with math, and that's like, it makes perfect sense. Like if Doctor Strange can conceive of a pattern to trap Peter in, Peter can also understand that pattern because they're both human beings, right? Like unless if like a super intelligence is creating it on behalf of Doctor Strange, but then I wouldn't be Doctor Strange fighting. Okay, I'll be able to switch now. I think I'll be able to switch safely. Okie dokie. There we go. Now, so anyway, like, let me just get this thing out of the way. I think that there was nothing wrong with Peter beating Doctor Strange that way. Though I do think that Peter beating Doctor Strange at all is still really weird. Like, how come Doctor Strange doesn't have the upper hand there? How come? You'd think that Doctor Strange would be like more experienced, wiser, older, smarter. Like this is the guy who would know what the hell he's doing. Wait, let me get out of this. I can reset the day counter because the day clock has moved ahead 4 minutes ago. So I should be able to see dorm hearts and battery count here. I just need this thing to properly. I don't know why, but I think ever since that they updated it for the international release, the day counter has not been ticking properly and on time. Like you gotta kind of go back to the main menu screen twice in a row or something to really get it. There we go. I'm finally getting all my clocks reset properly. Yeah. So one, I think Doctor Strange probably would have beaten Spider-Man. I do agree. Like Spider-Man would only have won if it was like a cheap shot. Like Doctor Strange was just taken by surprise, and Spider-Man basically ends the fight on the first shot or so. And it's like, yeah, that could have happened. And in a drawn-out fight, I think I don't think it's that Strange has overwhelming power because Spider-Man is incredibly powerful, but Doctor Strange should have like incredible fighting ability. Just being able to mess with people's heads. Like Mysterio beat Spider-Man. Like Doctor Strange does not have the same limitations as Mysterio. In the mirror world, he could have created anything the hell he wanted. He definitely could have beat Spider-Man way easier than Mysterio. I mean, like, just do what Mysterio did. Like, even if it's like even more crass. Like, my first idea was like, okay, you just bring Spider-Man into a mirror world where no matter where he goes, he just hears MJ screaming as if she's just slowly dying. Right? Like, you don't have to mess with the visuals of the world necessarily, right? Like, you can just make it the trippy whatever Doctor Strangeness that you could do. But also, like, make him listen to MJ dying slowly. Like, you'd think that would have been easy. Or some other trick. Like, okay, that sounds a little too villainous, but you know what I mean. Like, there must have been easy ways to mess with Spider-Man in a way to contain him. And like Doctor Strange really should have gotten his act together after like the first 2 shots in. And it's like, yeah. Well, whatever. Like Doctor Strange is completely out of character in that movie, but yeah, like Spider-Man beating Doctor Strange using math. Like the fact that it uses math, I would say like that makes perfect sense. Like Doctor Strange is the intellect that's driving his powers to work. So he has to like use his normal human intellect to conceive of the thing to trap Spider-Man in. So whatever it is, it must be something that if Doctor Strange can understand what it is, Spider-Man should be able to understand what it is. Because Spider-Man's really freaking smart. Like they can argue all they want, like oh, I don't like the way it was written, it sounded really weird, about like don't mess with geometry, it sounded too kiddie. And it's like, I mean, I guess, sure. But like, at the face of it, objectively, like, there is nothing wrong with Spider-Man beating Doctor Strange with math. I'm just gonna say that. But, where are my batteries? Did I get batteries? Please tell me I got batteries. I need over 200 batteries, come on. You've got to be kidding me, I don't have batteries? How the hell do I not have batteries? Wait, let me go back to the dorm. This doesn't make any sense. I logged in and I have 0 batteries, and I logged in again and I still have 0 batteries? Come on, that's a bug. Come on, that's a bug. I can't just not claim 0 batteries and then the condenser. How? How? How are you doing this? It might be low because I got from the condenser recently, but it can't be 0. How? Freaking bugs. Stupid ass bugs. Yeah, this is probably from the last update, the big update, the last big patch, the last big client update when it became international. I swear, they broke shit. They broke shit. I would file a bug report, but like I don't want to do that on stream. Jesus Christ, seriously. I swear, like I like this game, but it's always been terribly coded and a buggy piece of. Is that Galeen? Anyway, whatever. Oh, hey, I was looking for her. That's type 6. Oh, no, that's type 63. I need type 64. Oops. Still don't have it. Okay. Type 63. I already have a lot of good ARs, so I'm not gonna bother raising her. Yeah, it's not like I'm running out of space anytime soon anyway. Yeah, let's just use a mixed recipe. Because I don't really know what I need immediately. I suppose night vision, scopes, and AP would be very good starts. So I can do night maps, and also like scopes are probably like the biggest change I can get on my ARs to get through on the next few missions. Let's get some submachine guns. And then I'll pull some ARs as well later. 3. So this is STG-44, I think. And this is probably an IDW. I don't know if I'll be streaming for 3 hours, so let's just kind of quick prod this. Yeah, that was an STG. Oh, I should have turned it to an AR formula. But whatever. Anyway. Give me batteries. Holy shit. Seriously. Just give me batteries. Just give me batteries. Anyway. Right. Come on! I'm gonna go and visit my freaking... Seriously, what the hell? They don't give me batteries? Are you serious with that? Yeah, it doesn't seem like anything is properly reset. As usual, this freaking game, it's so buggy. Yeah, nothing's reset properly. Like, I know that my friends don't even have that many batteries, so... Right? So that's how I know that, like if you have 2 dorms, you're not going to run out of, like, claims. Only up to 10 friends can get batteries from your dorm until it resets at, 7 p.m. and 7 a.m. at Philippine time, or plus 8 GMT. But, yeah, like, it shouldn't even go there, because all my friends have, like, 2 dorms each. Except for that one friend who's, like, 4 dorms. Like, you are not going to run out. That doesn't make any sense. Freaking buggy. The timers don't tick properly. Oh, hey, returning. Let's go grab some returning people. Just cause. Anyway. I'll also try to reset my AR team. My friend team later down the line. What else are we doing today? Oh wait, right, yeah, combat simulation. Let's go look at our sim energy. It's gonna be 6 out of 6. Let's go find something good to do. If we still have EXP mode, I'll do EXP mode. Okay, let's do EXP mode. Let's start with that today. I'm just gonna take it slow at first, but I can't wait till I get to do the chapters. And it's like, yeah, let's do chapter 4. Let's do chapter 4E. Let's unlock chapter 4 3E. You know? Excuse me. Having coffee to make sure that I've got energy this time. Because last time was like, I was a joke. Okay. Soon I'll be able to do this with just one of these teams, I think. But I like to split the EXP right now. I don't know. So, that. And then... No, actually. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Man, I found an AR-15. So I've got like 3 of my 3 really good backline ARs. M16, because she can equip a vest, she's gonna be actually at the front line. It's gonna be weird to have a little bit of a frontline AR, but you know, once you have a vest, it makes perfect sense. Oh, that's what I should pull actually for equipment. I should pull for vest. I'll go see if I have a vest in the armory already, and if not, I'll go pull equipment. And I might even want to do chapter 1 night to try to get a vest. Like even a 1-star, a 2-star vest would do me fine for a while. To do O2 drags with M16, you need 11 total armor minimum. You can also do it with shotguns. I tend to do it with shotguns. Once I level 100 M16 on my own account, I stopped using M16 for drags and I just use shotguns. Like shotguns that I need to level. And like, yeah, any shotgun with enough links for a good enough HP pool and 11 total armor, right? That's totally good. So I don't even know. Like, let me look this up. Like, how much armor can you get from a 2-star? Girls Frontline equipment. Always check the IOP wiki right? It's very useful resource. So let's take a look. I'm not gonna show it on screen because I'm not gonna bother show my browser. That's just a risky move, I think. So I'm just gonna go and you're just gonna have to take my word for it. Right? Let me see. Where the hell is the armor plate here? Armor piercing ammo. Where the hell is the armored vest? Exo, comp, EOT, suppressor. What the hell? Ah, wait, let me go and... Oh, there isn't a 2-star armor plate that you can create? I didn't even know that. Or it's not listed. That's why I was so confused. Okay. So 3-star armor caps out at +4. Well, that's not good. +7 on 4-star. And +11 on 5-star. Oof! Okay, so... Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna I'm gonna roll with whatever armor I can get for for M16. Crap, okay. So 11 armor is actually hard to get for M16, huh? Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah, I'll just roll with some armor plate at least. Right? Hopefully I can get a 4-star armor soon. 4-star because M16 will join roughly at level 45 anyway. So she should be able to equip 4-star armor right away. So let me go check my armory after this. Wait, am I streaming? Am I actually live? Oh, I am live. Okay, good. I'm public this time. Thank God. Okay, where were we? I'm not even looking on screen. I was just looking at my browser while this is just going on in auto. Like, I know it'll work in auto, so... You know, I don't even bother to look once I've set it up. I've set up this simulation before, so I don't really care. Man, 99-1 is still only 30-something. She'll be super useful, like, right off the bat once I start doing night maps, though. I mean, like, sure, she's outmoded in some ways now. There are definitely better night ARs than her now, but still, she does a really good job, especially early on. You get 99-1 early on, it's like, she's not gonna do well in the day maps, or at least not as well. She'll do okay, she'll do fine-ish. But then once you start bringing her to night maps and you give her a night vision, okay, like, that's where things get really good. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do is I need to constantly do... Like, if I remember, like, the best way to get enhanced fodder is to constantly do 1-2 on auto. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do 1-2 on auto. I need to pick a team that could actually do this right. I think I'll actually send... No, I'll send the lowest level team. I'll send the lowest level team. And then, yeah, go. So let's send the 2 bottom units on logistics. Can I do this one? This is a really nice log. Minimum 30. I do have a 30 though, so let me just move her ahead. Okay, so 4-1 is a really nice logistics, so let's just do that. Ammo rations, and I need a lot of ammo, so let's do it. Thank God I'm not like my old self. I would have been using machine guns right now, and I would have been burning through my ammo like crazy. I'm not really sure what I want to do with the other mission. So... I think I'll just do another ammo mission. Let's see what's good ammo. So, if you hit this, then you get a per hour basis. 200 per hour. That's actually a good mission. 200 per hour. Yeah, that's the best one I've got. So, let's do one. It takes quite a while, though. Okay, good. So, let's go see if I can just do 4-3 right now. What's going on again? I completely forgot. She. Oh, is this Intruder? I think I'd listened to this last time. Yeah, you're not actually that intimidating, Intruder. Like, the earlier chapters had like a real sense of urgency because like everyone was being trapped and pinned down and stuff. But it's like M16 is like, yeah, I'm fine. So it doesn't quite feel all that good. Do you know? Yeah, they have to deal with the Dragoon team. That Dragoon team looks dangerous. So... Okay, so how am I gonna do this? So I'm gonna start with 4 moves. I really want this heliport on turn 1. So what I think I will actually do is 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll let them fight the Dragoons. Let's just see what happens. Changed my mind that quick. What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 1. I mean, that's possible too. No. 1, 2, and 1, 2. They start in better positions that way, I think. Oh, wait. But then 1, 2, 3, 1. And I have a good chance of this guy fighting either one. Yeah, okay. Let's do that then. Okay, so this is what we'll do. Right? Because if we land on here, if I do this... Right? So now we're stepping on 2 nodes that it might go into. I don't know what its AI is like. I don't think they list the AI here. So it might want to pick a fight, which is good. Now if it takes this one, it threatens to encircle this node here, which I don't want. But I'll deal with that in the second turn if that's what happens. So that's the worst case scenario. Worst case scenario steps here, it encircles this. It threatens to encircle, not right away. It won't encircle right away. I'll have my turn to stop it. Yeah. I might have to use a friend echelon just to do that. So, yeah, we'll just see. I think I'll stick with this plan. Alright. I had to like reset my emulator, so I gotta go and make sure that my hotkeys are in the right spot. Okay, I think my hotkey should be in about the right spot. Except for the retreat. I always like put the retreat button on Q so I can quick retreat any one unit. Let me just align my hotkeys on this emulator for that. Okay. Good, it's not a battle. I don't want to do extra battles right now. I just want to get this thing done. Combat summary. What do I need to do? 9. Eliminating 9 and 5. Okay, that's not bad. There are 9 total, so this might not be any complete trickery or anything. I might not have to like rely on spawns or something crazy. Right? Because what you don't want is like there are like 10 units on map and then it says to S rank you need to beat 12 units. So that means you have to avoid capturing heliports but also clear enemy heliports so that they'll spawn more enemies for you to fight. And that's super annoying. Okay, so let me make sure that this hotkey is in the right spot. Okay. Okay. Okay, my hotkeys should be in the right spots now. Ever since you have to start fighting those whatchamacall, those Paradeus spider thingies, I've had to like hotkey like all my skill buttons and the auto skill button as well. It's like patrollers, those guys, the spider railgun thingies with shields. That'll be quite a while till we see them on this playthrough. Definitely. The Paradeus units don't show up until way into the events. And even then, you don't see the patroller for quite a while till like chapter like 11 outside of events, I think. The first time we faced the patrollers actually, I think was not even Continuing Turbulence, but in the theater that came right before it or right after it. I don't remember. And that was crazy. But like, around that time, also, I think they also already gave us NTW mod and NTW mod 2. Oh no, not even just mod 1. NTW mod 1. Like, her bamboo skill just starts ignoring shields and stuff, and it's just so amazing. Okay, we're good. So it fought me, I think. So that's good. So now we just gotta clear the rest of this. So I kinda wanna do this. I wanna take this heliport over here. But I don't have enough moves. Because I have to take a node adjacent to it as well. Oh, wait. Huh? Is this adjacent? Is there a node over there? Oh, there's a line. Okay. Okay. So, here's what we want to do. We will do this so we can step on more random nodes. We will have to fight 2 Dragoons on our M14 team, which is a little scary. But, right? This is the reward. Now, this guy might come over here and... Oh, right, actually, yeah, huh. No, I don't mind. I capture a new heliport on that turn anyway. So that's particularly good. Yeah, I'm not gonna use a friend echelon, because then if I kill something with a friend echelon, I lose my kill count. Or... Okay, wait. So, I do this, right? And then I move forward and kill this. No, and then I move forward and kill this. Right? And then I'll spend the... I'll create a friend echelon here, which doesn't cost an action point if it's a friend echelon. And then I'll swap back and then I'll move forward and kill that. And then we're all good. Okay, let's do this. Now, the only issue now is just killing 2 Dragoon teams with my under-leveled M14 team. And we're gonna spend a friend echelon, so I hope that we clear this map. I don't want to waste that, you know? Well, you get up to 20 uses of friend echelon a day anyway. So it's not like I'm gonna hit that limit today. I'm not gonna be streaming that long that I'm gonna use 20 friend echelons. Plus 20 maps? That's like one entire chapter, then an emergency chapter, and then another entire chapter, another emergency chapter. That's like 20 maps. That's crazy. I'm not gonna be using 20. Game's a little slow right now. Let me go check the game speed. Again, like this is on another emulator. I have to reset the emulator, so the auto battle play speed might not be high enough, and the graphics options might be getting in the way. I gotta go check that out later. Yeah. Anyway. It's a little slow. It's really quite slow. That didn't hit anything. That sucks. Come on, please, please, please. My front line is crumbling. As much as possible, let this be the last fight for this team. Because I am running out. Oh, there is still one thing adjacent to it though, so that sucks. Move it forward so that our line of fire can extend range a little bit. That's just a nice little trick you can do. Don't do it with rando units though. SMGs and handguns as front tanks are also quite fast in movement. So they're fine. But like, don't extend your range by like moving a rifle in front, for example. I'm guilty of that sometimes. Like, you're like putting a machine gun in front. Sometimes you gotta do it. So, you know, I think that's how you beat Judge with Negev. You move the machine gun towards the front. I forget how that works exactly. Okay. Now, we'll spawn a friend echelon. And we're just gonna use him just as a swap buddy. So, we'll use our weakest friend. Don't know why you're the weakest, but okay. You know what? We don't need to resupply, so let's not. Yeah, let's not resupply. Then, so, because we swapped back instead of moved back, we didn't waste a turn. And spawning a friend echelon doesn't cost you an action point either. Nice little trick. Again, we don't even need him to fight. In fact, wait, no, I will not set it to... I might want to set it to capture just to take the heliport, but then it'll move it in range of that guy, and I don't want the friend echelon to kill any enemies, because I want the kill count to be 9 on my side. That's the problem with like relying too much on friend echelons. You might not get S ranks if you do it. So, gotta be careful what you're doing. Holy crap, this team is tough. If the other team is like this, my other team is definitely in for a scare. I'm going to lose my SMGs at the minimum. I should go check if I have to enhance M14 or possibly 9A soon, because yeah. Okay, so these are gonna advance, and I hope this team can take it. In many ways, I think I'll swap him. Doesn't matter too much to me. Okay, not bad. That's fine. That was a new spawned enemy that my friend echelon has to take on. That's fine. Oh, hey, wait, no, it's only all Vespids. They're not being protected by anything. This is not bad. Okay, auto run. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Take a little damage, that's fine. This is your last battle. Just go, just go, just go, just go. Good lord. I need to make sure that these guys are enhanced. Let me go check that out later. Holy crap, we totally lost that one. Or rather, we lost this team. It's no longer of decent effectiveness. And it's only an A rank because we didn't finish that fight really well. Lost too much and too slow to finish. This is an easy pushover fight though. Yeah, I gotta go see if I can go and enhance my B team. Because they definitely needed to keep catching up here. Because this is like what, 4-3? 4-4? I still have at least 4-5 to get through, and then 4-6. If I have a friend echelon powerful enough to do 4-6 for me, I think I will just take it. I'd rather not have to face Intruder on my own right now. My teams are not particularly great. Let me go check my list. Because you can spawn 2 friend echelons in one go, so long as it's a day map and a regular chapter, not like an event. So, let me go see if I can just kind of... I'll never understand why you put this guy in front. Why did you put Potato in front? Seriously. Why did you put Thompson in the back? I don't understand you. Did they just not use the formation button? Was it just like a collection list and then they just didn't bother to put in even a half decent formation? Kinda weirds me out, really. And definitely they're pay to win. They have a foul. I'm betting you, right? They got that foul because they... I'm not gonna crap all over pay to win people. Like okay, if you paid money for this game, it's like that's cool and all. Right? I'm just talking about like paying money into a game and then you're not really putting a lot of effort into it. Maybe they just kind of like started it, collected a few dollars, and then they quit. Maybe that's what happened. Who knows? Oh, but then again, they accepted my friend request, so I have no idea what's going on. Okay, so the most powerful team on this list is an 8K team. Holy crap, MGRF? That might be able to take on Intruder. Maybe I should try it out. Okay, so... just so that they can capture the teleport. Just messing around with that one. No. Okay, so... I want to step on that random tile, actually, so... let's go. Oof! That sucked. But whatever, I win. I'm gonna have to use some quick repairs because holy crap, this team is hella damaged. Oh, is she under attack already? I think she's under attack at this point. But not from Sangvis. This is honestly kind of weird. It was weird when I first saw it, and now that I know what I know, it's kind of weird right now. I've no clue why M16 just doesn't kill this person here at this point. A Griffin detail. You should have good reason to kill something other than Sangvis units. Huh? But she's not in the way though. Oh wait, maybe she doesn't have authorization to kill her? Is that it? The price you have to pay. Am I really such an eyesore? I don't know, M16. You kind of screwed up Butterfly. For not just her, but also UMP. I have no idea why you're still in Griffin. Considering that they have logs of what you did, I'm sure. I swear, right? Like, Persica must have done something. Or some real weird stuff happened there. Quite fond of you back at National Security. That's the weird thing. They say that they work together at National Security, but during Butterfly, they were working under Griffin already. .416 can't beat M16. .416 isn't even all that good. .416 at this point might be better than most of the AR team, but definitely not M16. There's no way that M16 would lose to .416. Now that I know what I know, I'm like, I find this chapter 4 really weird. Especially like, I think at some point, UMP 45 meets M16, and they don't try to kill each other. But as far as I understand, they pretty much want to kill each other at that point. And it's weird, like, the way that .416 wants to mess with M16 is a little bit kind of playful. She just kind of gives up after a bit. Which is like, I have no idea why M16 even let that happen in the first place. I am not waiting 30 minutes. This is what quick repairs are for. I have a bunch of quick repair contracts anyway. 86313. Let me just go do some administrative stuff and see if I can pass the time doing some other productive things. Oh, I gotta go check my armory for an armor vest. I definitely want one for M6. Oh, wait, I think she has to be level 80 for the armor vest. It might be third slot. No, I hope it's second slot. I think she's, she might be ammo body. I don't remember. Well, anyway, I'll prepare an armor vest, but I won't enhance it for her. Let me see. My B team needs work. FNC is behind. M14. I can't edit M14 right now. I can't edit 9A. That sucks. Go check on them later then. Maybe I'll take a quick break. Gotta go do a bit of stuff. 4-star AP. I don't have any vests. I might want to have to do a night mission, actually. I might want to start doing night missions. Let me go take a look at night missions. Just for a bit. I don't think I have any unlocked yet. To unlock one night, I have to complete 2 emergency, I believe. Which isn't too hard. My teams are way better than that now. Yeah, I might want to pass the time on doing... yeah, I need to do 2 emergency. Yeah. Let me do 2 emergency, and then we'll start trying night missions a little, just so we can get a bunch of equipment drops. Like, getting some basic equipment would be really useful right now. Yeah, and I'll do that before I continue in chapter 4, because chapter 4 is getting a little hard. That's nice. Whoa! MP5 level 50. That's really good. That's really good. MP5. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for the free MP5. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. MP5. She's definitely not like meta or anything, but like early on, like she's a good pick. Ah, crap. MP40 right now launches an incendiary 2.8x. I'm not gonna spend skill trading on them, which is a thing. 2x damage, 14 base right now, 15 base, 2.8x damage. I think I will actually swap out Sten for MP5. Yeah, incendiary grenades are very useful. Okay. So I'm going to take a bit of a break, and then yeah, I'll be back in maybe 9 minutes, 10 minutes. Let's round it up to 10. Yeah, I'm 40 minutes in anyway, right? Let's take a bit of a breather. Not like anyone's watching live anyway. Like, whoever's actually gonna watch this eventually at some point, someday, just skip ahead 10 minutes, I guess. Wait, let me get a couple of busy work things done first. Yeah, I want to enhance M14, so let me just... Wait, actually, yeah, let's go and... Let's change our adjutant lineup. Like, you can just put whoever you want here. I'm just gonna put whoever I want. So definitely number 1 is soft mode. So definitely soft mode. MP5. Who do I want on my list? IDW. Kinda funny, but I'm not going to subject you guys to that. No thanks. Soft mode, MP5. Oh, Scorpion. Who else do I want to speak as my adjutant? I may as well just put M4A1 in. Yeah, so not much of a change, just the MP5 swapped out Galil. That's fine. Okay, what's my soft cap now? Okay, so this thing is the commander level. Oh, sorry. This thing is the commander level, right? When you do battles, when you clear maps and so on, other than XP for your own dolls, they also gain commander XP. And when your commander XP goes up, you get commander levels. Now, commander levels don't really do much, but one of the most useful things about them is that they increase your soft cap. So there are 2 resource caps here. You have your... What did I click? Where did I go? So you've got your hard cap. Every commander's hard cap is exactly the same. It's 300,000. Once you get 300,000 of a resource, it won't go any higher, barring certain things like I think achievements and other rewards. Like if you get a reward through the mail, I think it'll break the hard cap if it can. But like once you hit the hard cap and you try to do something like logistics and the other normal ways of gaining resources, they won't go up. So you're hard capped to 300k, and that seems pretty big, and it is kind of big. Though once a rate up comes by and you're like a big player, right, you could burn through 300k if you really wanted to. So that's one thing. But the other thing is the soft cap. Every resource here, see, has a yellow bar at the bottom. If you're under your soft cap, this yellow bar will not be full and will be basically from 0 to your soft cap. since all my resources above the soft cap, those bars are full. So, right here it says here, resource limit 300k. That's the hard cap. Then this resource limit 9100 is the soft cap. So that means if any of my resources are under 9100, every 3 minutes I get 3 manpower if my manpower is under 9100. Every 3 minutes I get 3 rations if it's under 9100, and so on. Yeah, manpower, ammo, and rations are every 3 minutes plus 3. Parts is every 3 minutes plus 1, so long as it's under the soft cap. It says here, right? Plus 3 per 3 minute, plus 3 per 3 minute, plus 3 per 3, plus 1 per 3 minute. These regenerates only count if you're under the soft cap. And the nice thing is, if your commander level goes up, so does the soft cap. So my soft cap here is only under a 10,000 right now. On my main account, which I think I've shown in a different video, right? It's something like 180, level 180 or so. And my hard cap there is now, my soft cap there is now like somewhere between 100 and 110k. So yeah, your resources tend to hover around your soft cap a lot. Well, not at, generally above, but still, right? Because if it goes under the soft cap, you get extra regen out of it. In general, like, your resources can stay high. So there are like 2 strategies for spending your resources en masse for, like, say, pulling a bunch of new dolls. One strategy is to just never use your resources for extra dolls. Just pull 4 a day until you hit a rate up, and then you just burn all your resources on the rate up. But the other strategy is, if you do not see a rate up anytime in the near future, is you can keep pulling until you hit just under your soft cap, and then let the soft cap regen you back, and then pull again. So that way you're kind of like taking advantage of the soft cap regen. You're trying to keep your resource levels under your soft cap levels so that you're getting these extra regen resources. That's another strategy. Now, neither of this is gonna work for me because I'm not gonna be playing this a lot because I'm only playing this on stream. So pretty much I'm never gonna be doing that second strategy. But man, if I can stockpile resources and then there's a rate up, I would probably just dump. Maybe, I don't know, it depends. Oh, we're not 4 minutes in. I don't know, 1 minute. I'm just gonna take a bathroom break and for like 4 minutes. Give me a moment. Okay. And we should be back. Oh my god. What? Only 4? Really? Whatever. Anyway, let's just start putting all our enhancement fodder into either 9A or M14 to make that team a good bit better. Damage ROF 6134. So roughly 60 by 35. 30 by 70, 210. Meanwhile, FNC 30 by 60. So she would benefit a lot more from enhancement. This is 20 by 60. She would benefit the most. Like I said before, like ROF scales to attacks per second. So your total DPS scales to your damage times your ROF. And since has the lowest damage times ROF, if I increase their damage or their ROF, they have the most to gain. Because right, like if your DPS value is 100 and you get a +1, that's a 1% increase. But if your DPS value is like 20 and it's a +1, that's a 5% increase. So, right? Yeah, optimizations, shortcuts, mind you. This is not like super absolute anything, but like it's a nice quick way to make sure you're doing something right. So that's the quick and dirty way to ensure that team gets its best upgrade out of all the upgrade fodder I have. So now let's shift gears from chapter 4. Let's do chapter 2 emergency. Because chapter 2 emergency allows us to unlock chapter 1 night. And once you start doing night missions, they don't drop dolls as fodder, they drop equipment. And we want some random 2-star and 3-star equipment right now. So yeah, let's do chapter 2 emergency first. Also because it's easier. I don't want to go back to chapter 4 until, you know. I mean, I suppose I could just start using combat reports as well. That is an option. But, you know, I still need equipment anyway, so. This channel, I'm not asking you to do bad things. This is 2 emergency. So, in this story, chapter 2 has already happened. So, we've already beat Hunter. No. Or Executioner. Executioner. So, we have already beat Executioner, and we already have M4A1. What? So she wants a ringleader's dummy. So I guess the story doesn't really matter too much. The first 1 emergency was like, oh, let's just do some more exercises with Helian. So 2 emergency. Okay, these are super weak units. I don't really care. We should still try to S rank, I guess. Eliminate 8 in 5. Okay. So let's just get on with this. Super easy. Super easy stuff. The nice thing about doing easy maps is that the repair time is also much less. So, you know, that's what we want. Yeah. Okay. So, what we want is this, and then I will swap with a I'll swap with a friend echelon actually. Wait, before we do that, let's send that team back into auto battle actually. I forgot. Let's send that team back into auto battle. I need more fodder. I need more fodder. Auto battle. And then send out 1 extra team that I have. And then we can go back. Where was I? Right, okay, so everyone's resupplied. So let's start with this. I'm just also doing this so that that heliport doesn't get encircled, I guess. Doesn't really matter too much, but whatever. Oh my god. A shiny new MP5 with automatic level 50. That's so nice. I don't remember the game being this nice before. I'm pretty sure these like extra dolls weren't there before. And also when you got the ART members, they started at level 1. That was definitely a thing back then. And then I remember because when they made that change and they changed it on the client level, everyone who leveled dolls already, they instead got combat report extras. It was like the kind of, you know, say like, oh, so you already leveled it. That's nice of you. So we'll just kind of refund you the XP that you already invested into them. Okay. Now these guys are capable of fighting the enemies, but again, I want the kill count, so I don't want them to. Where was I? Right. No, let's resupply them just in case. Okay, that should do it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to fight emergency executioner. I don't think I've finished an emergency. Have I finished emergency 1 here? But yeah, when you do emergency, instead of 6 maps, it's just 4. They pick maps from the original 6 maps in the normal setting, but they change the spawn, they change the spawn locations, they change the difficulty of the spawns, right? And then, so at the end, at the 4th map, it's the same boss again. Well, not the same boss, it's the same kind of boss. They up her stats again, and then in I think chapter 6, it's chapter 6 I think that where the emergency map is like they change the spawn location entirely, like where you start a completely different part of the map. Oh man, chapter 6 emergency is crazy. That's like the one with like where you can fight like 6 bosses if you wanted to. 6 copies of the same boss. I think it was Alchemist. Yeah, that was Alchemist in 6. Fun for farming, but the thing you farmed there I think wasn't very good. I don't remember who the drop is. Now, every boss, every end of chapter has a special drop. I got one, I think. I think I got the Glock here in chapter 1 when I beat Scarecrow. And pretty much all of them suck. All of the... They're nice for collection though. You can get Glock, and then I forget who's in chapter 2. In chapter 3 you can get TMP, which is a nice little submachine gun with evasion focus, but evasion focus submachine guns are not really looked upon, so I forget who else. Chapter 5, everyone gets one because they bully Destroyer forever for levels. Is the M249 Saw. And yes, the squad automatic weapon is an iconic weapon, but again, so many iconic weapons, crap stats. Chapter 6. The only one I remember is chapter 8, SCW. She's one of my favorites. I really like her, even she's not that good. I don't remember the other ones. But yeah. I think it's M21 actually. Either chapter 2 or chapter 4. I forget. So yeah, so sometimes you want harder bosses, sometimes you want the emergency maps, just so that you could do like extra doll farming. You generally get better drops, I guess. I mean, like 4-3E is a core farm map technically, because you have a slightly decent chance of getting a 3-star every now and then as a drop, and the 3-star can be scrapped for 1 core each. Though you really shouldn't stay in 4-3 for too long. You should only stay in 4-3E for as long as until you can do, I think, 5-2 or 5-2E. And then you have to move on to beating Destroyer over and over in 5-6. And then once your team is a little better, you can beat the Destroyer on Emergency in 5-4E. And then you do that until you can get, basically, a level 90 or so AR and a 90 or so tank, like M16. And then just do O2 drags forever. Or you can kind of move on from 5-4E, and instead of doing O2 drags, just do O2 normals until you get 90 X5 units and then do O2 drags. Well, we'll see what we'll do later. But once I can drag, I'll definitely drag. Okay, so if I don't fight this there, I am going to lose that. So, crap. I meant to check the count again. Was it 9-5 or 8-5? I don't remember. Crap it. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. That doesn't end the mission, of course. You have to like you have a confirmation window, like if you end the mission prematurely. Ending a mission is part of corpse dragging, actually. The terminate button. Yeah, we'll see that later. Let's see. So, combat summary. 8-5. So I can't let this. Okay, so definitely this is what I want to do. I wanna first start with resupplying everyone. No, not really. Okay, so and then yeah, this move is a swap, so it won't cost me a move. So even if it says -1, it'll actually be neutral. Okay. I think I should be able to do this in enough turns. I think in 3 turns I might be able to finish this map. Yeah, so let's try doing 2E, and let's start doing 1N, and then hopefully we get enough equipment to keep doing 1N. Because I need some, at least night vision goggles and, not vision goggles, night vision scope, night vision sights for my ARs and armor piercing rounds for my rifles. And I should start raising rifles for that too, actually. I'm going to need more teams like my second team, like where there's a single rifle attached to them. Would really make certain fights a lot easier. I won't use pure rifle team just because I don't need them. And it's not really in for me to start raising handguns until much later. Again, until you can easily 90x5 them, which means an O2 drag, which means much later. But I want to do night missions now, even just the easy night missions, just so I can get some basic equipment. Because if I even just get enough scopes for my teams, just for my ARs and my RFs, that would really help me right now. Okay. How many turns do I need? 5? 5 turns, 8. Meanwhile, I'm almost done here. So on the next turn, just... and then we're done. I might even silver medal this too. I might have enough time to silver medal this. Yeah, maybe I'll triple medal this just for fun. It might be a good auto later, but I don't know. Wow, they're close to 50. At level 50, you get your second equipment slot, so you can start equipping special ammo for ARs for damage bonus. Ammo for SMGs, also for damage bonus, but not as good. What else is gonna be useful? Rifles can start equipping scopes, which is crazy. That's just crazy. Okay, so if I take these two nodes here, this gets encircled and this gets encircled at the same time. So that's what my target is. So I'll be triple medaling in 3 turns. Okay, so that's it. Triple medal. I'll do a double encircle right before the start of turn 4, and then it'll be a triple medal. Pretty simple. Game over. Excuse me. Tiring up me. Ran out of coffee, so I'm starting to tire again. Okay, so now capture these two. Those are now threatened to encircle. Even if they spawn an enemy here, it won't matter, because it'll just be caught by one of these guys, and that's it. Triple medal. Okay, so yeah, at this point we already have M4A1 because I was at the end of chapter 2. Oh wait, no, end of chapter 1 actually. Ah, come on, Persica, no details yet? M4 is safe, that's all that matters, yes. That's the really important thing. Huh, now that I think about it, she doesn't even say the AR team is safe, she just says M4 is safe. That's all that matters. Huh. IDW. Let me go check out the auto battle of that one. Is it a good place to do auto battling in? Because I've triple medaled it, so I may as well. I can't see it until... Okay. Nice. Now, I shouldn't have to waste a lot of time in repairs, because that was way under my level. Not too much. Okay, 5 minutes. And I don't have enough fodder dolls to start enhancing again. So... okay. Just some bonuses. That's nice. Okay. Ooh, more quick repairs. That's nice. I won't be using them right now, though. Like, those are 5 minutes and under, so it's like, it's not really worth it to use a quick repair right now. Did I do this yet for this week? Okay, I did. When do I get the other commander costume, actually? I want the regular commander costume. I forget how you unlock it. I forget how to change this. Let me go and check out the quests. I think it's like in the achievement somewhere. I should be able to see it. Whoa! Interesting. Career quests. Let me go and look for that. Where do you get the career quest that nets you equipment? Oh! Change your gender in the... Okay. That's how you get it. Okay, let me do that for a moment. So this is a video game, so I always choose to play as the girl. Sorry guys, but that's how it works. I think that nets me the thing right away. There we go. Yes, I've unlocked the generic costume. How do I get the infinite surprise die? I think that's... Oh, die a piece. Okay, I'd rather not right now. I don't like the gas mask commander. I'm sorry, guys. I don't like him. I mean, like, it's fine for other people to rock it, but like, if you're gonna use the gas mask piece specifically, at least, like, change the other pieces so it doesn't look like you're just stuck on generic. Like, that's one of the things I remember that when the commander appearance thing started up. It's like, I had to help some people say, hey, change your default look, because you kind of look like an idiot who doesn't know what he's doing if you're just on default look. Yeah, I judge people. Like if they're still on pure default look, they haven't even bothered to look up the edit commander thingy. Like I'm guilty of this too. Like it took me like what 6 entire parts, and probably like 8 to 10 total hours to figure out that I had to check the career quests to where I can unlock the generic costume. That's my bad too. But you know, at least I was looking for it. Well, that's not much of an excuse, is it? Oh well, whatever. Man. Oh, come on. What's going on now? Come on! Serious! Game! I think I'm gonna go and reset the client. Excuse me, guys. Ah, my freaking god. I swear, game. Stop breaking. Ah, pisses me the off, man. Come on. Come on. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Gotta just log in, relog, just to make sure that everything's all hunky dory. Maybe now I'll be able to get back. No, wait, no. It's out of battery hour now. It's already past 5 p.m. I'm pretty sure no more batteries. It's something like 3:30 to 5, I think, at this slot. Not exactly at 4 p.m. Or whatever. Man, this pisses me the hell off. Always, 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 always. Freaking hell, game. Fix your crap. Ah. Come on. I'm just kind of alt tabbed to my browser, looking at those weird like Vorong kind of comments. Like I have no idea. I removed the spam, so you're not gonna see them in the archive. But yeah, I'm just looking up like what they were. Like apparently they redirect to terrible places, so it's a good thing that you just get rid of them. Oh, nice. That's finished. And I tend to play a good bit more, so I'm gonna reset that log. Come on! Are you serious? I relogged for this. Come on! Ah, Jesus Christ. Ah. Stupid janky game. God, it's been like 2 years now or something. 4 years maybe even. I think it's been 4 years since... Because I think like Girls Frontline on the English server started in like 2018. It's like 2022 now. It's 3 to 4 years since. Like seriously, what the hell? Oh wait, I forgot to share my video. I'm just... Okay, so if this turns out to be a 4-star vest, then I won't go to night maps, I guess. 5 and 25. Those are... 5 minutes is a... Oh, a 2-star scope. That's not useful. And 25 is a... Oh, it's a red dot. It's a 3-star red dot. That's not very useful at all. Okay. That's good. That's fine. So I'll keep going. I'll keep going with the night map plan. I want to get a 4-star vest, but that's not going to be gettable as a drop, or at least not easily gettable. So let me try to at least get like a 3-star vest. Nice. Okay, so let me go and set my commander appearance. So generic commander until I get some different stuff later on. Yeah. Yeah, the beret. Definitely the beret. Ta-da! And let me go and... Yeah. Let's just roll with this for now. I'm sure eventually I'll unlock different costume pieces by like participating in events or whatever, or buying them from the shop and stuff. Oh, it costs gems though, so I won't be spending on that anytime soon. Event rewards would be nice though. I wonder if I'll be able to participate in the next event. Like even on the low level. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So we're still doing 2 emergency. Excuse me. I don't remember. Did I listen to this already? More samples. So not much is going on. Let's begin. Okay, this map again. Eliminating 6 and 4. Pretty easy. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go down south so I can stop this from being captured, surround captured. Also because I have to, I guess, but you know. Okay. Don't really know what I'm doing right now, but whatever. I'll figure it out halfway through. If anything, actually, it's like this game gets relatively kind of like slow paced at this point, where you're just kind of trying to get used to the map stuff, and building a team isn't really too much of a hassle yet. So it's like, yeah, whatever. It's kind of like it's just slow. Wait, am I getting feedback from my mic earphones? Let me. So nothing crazy is happening yet. So yeah, this is just kind of relaxing, isn't it? Just kind of, you know, do the easy maps and so on. Try to S rank a few. Get your dolls to level 90x5. That's when the fun starts. Once you have 90x5 teams for days, then you have to start doing the difficult stuff. Though once I have a 70x4 team and it's no longer combat XP up, I might take a break and start doing Operation Cube if I'm within the right line. I think like Operation Cube starts after chapter 6. So no, I'd rather do chapter 7 first. Yeah, I want to do chapter 7 first to make sure I get RO635 as much as possible. And chapter 7 is beatable probably about 80x4. Maybe not even necessarily 90x5. I'll probably 90x5 it though. Because at that point I've unlocked chapter 5, chapter 5E, and chapter 0, and that's just grinding for days. Okay. So where am I going here? So I've got 2 moves. What do I want to do? I think what I want to do is I want to capture a heli and then spawn something at the start so I can stop any advances from there. So I think I will capture the most forward position heli I can, which is this one, and spawn a base defender here that also starts advancing if I have extra moves down the line. Because there are so many enemies here, I might actually just want to straight shot it later. So that's a thought. I think it's like, what, 6 in 4? What was it again? 6 in 4? So always check the combat summary, check your mission objectives, so you get this thing done right. And like, you know, making these plans so that you only have to do this map once to get a gold and a bronze at the same time. You know, it saves you, you know, the tedium down the line. Yeah? If you do well, just like do well. Like get the early gem rewards for completing gold medals and so on. Right? May as well. Spend the 3 minutes of thinking so that you don't have to redo a map later. Like even if it is easier down the line, you may as well just do your best now while you're at it. I think that will save you trouble down the line, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah? Okay. So we'll start the next turn with 3 moves, and then... Oh, let me check the objectives again. So what I want to do today, I want to do 2E, finish 2E, maybe do 1 or 2 1N maps so we can start farming equipment. And then if we can get the equipment we want, which is basically just scopes and an armor vest, then we can go back to chapter 4 as soon as possible. If you also get exoskeletons for SMGs, that would be nice, but not really required yet. But you definitely need the best exoskeleton you can get later when you're fighting the chapter 5 boss Destroyer. Again, he hits like a truck, but her accuracy is bad. So you gotta make sure to like dodge almost all of her shots. Which is crazy, but definitely doable with a good SMG. And with MP5, that's a really good choice you can do with. MP5 or Scorpion has good base evasion, slightly higher than even UMP. So against Destroyer, they're a particularly good pick. It's also kind of like a joke because you just get M16 at chapter 4, and then the chapter 5 boss can't be tanked with M16. If you send M16 on the front line against Destroyer, Destroyer will just freaking wreck her. Like, Destroyer will shred through armor. Good, they're advancing towards both my teams. So I should get the kill count sooner. Yeah, sometimes the game just throws you in a loop like that. Like, they give you M16, and then they show how good she is at tanking on her own, and then the next boss, Destroyer? Oh my god. Also, man, the later bosses, right? I'm gonna have to start fighting Judge, and I don't have my usual dolls. So, like I said, Chapter 6 was the last chapter released at the first release. So, like, when Chapter 7 came out, there was lots of time to prep, and Chapter 8 came out, lots of time to prep. So, Chapter 8 and I think Chapter 10 has the Judge boss, or is it Chapter 8 and Chapter 9? Like, the Judge boss, as much as possible, you want a really good tank shotgun, and you want Negev, who is like one of the hardest 5 stars to get. Because she's a super rare 5-star machine gun of all things. Tons of resources to pull. 5-star, it's hard. And out of all of the 5 stars, Negev is just particularly hard to pull for. And like, Negev is useless in many cases because she's a long-term fight machine gun. Like, she's only good if the fight lasts so long that she gets multiple reloads in, which is like 20 to 30 second long battles. A minimum. But like against the fight against Judge, that's the one time like she's super duper useful. Man. I wonder if I can lucky pull a Negev before I reach chapter 8. Well, we'll see. Probably not though. Where am I? So 6 in 4. So I have 2 turns actually. But I've already wiped 4. So actually, if I do this, I definitely finish. There we go. That's it. I can look away now. This is just gonna happen. I'm gonna beat these guys. Gonna win. Excuse me. Gonna tiring out a little. What? Man, I'm finally reaching the level where, because all my skills are still at level 1, nades are not as useful as they used to be. They could become useful again if I level the skill, but it's not really that worth it right now. Ooh, now there's someone who's worth leveling the nade skill of. One of the best SMG grenadiers of the game. The best one is definitely Vector though. But she's another one because even if she's only 3-star and her hand grenade multiplier is not that great, her base damage is one of the highest among SMGs. It's like almost 30, which is high for an SMG. So she deals crazy damage with her hand grenade. I'm gonna train her at some point maybe. Maybe, I don't know yet. She's a useful like side tank SMG later. For that. Just because of her nade. Oh man. What is the 42 actually, right? There were 3 Russian submachine guns built off the Suomi that they captured. Suomis. So they captured the Suomi, they tried to produce it themselves. They found out that they don't want to produce it because it's too hard to produce. Or rather, it takes them too much time and too much resources. So they sent out a call to engineers to like, hey, can you make a version of the submachine gun, but like it's easier to make? Like, as much as possible, can we just make it only out of stamping processes, as much as possible? So like, rando... Oh my god, what? Why is this team... I'm gonna have to check the formation later. Why did the formation change? Earlier it was fine. But anyway, yeah, so like there were 3 prototypes that came out of that. The Spagian, of course, PPSH 41 or 40, yeah, 41, I think, is one of the most famous ones. It's the one that looks the most like a Suomi anyway, I think. Also, it's the drum mag. But the PPD, oh no, PPS, the Sudayev, the PPS 43 is the most practical. And I think it was like a Degtyarev one, a PPD 42 or 41. I better go and change the formation of this so that both of my ARs should be in these corner spots so they can they can make use of MP5's buff, because MP5's buff is like a crit buff, particularly useful. Okay, end of turn, and then capture. Double medal, gold, bronze. Why don't get in touch with M4? Avoiding M4, huh? She doesn't want to talk to. I don't remember why she doesn't want to talk to M4 actually. It's because she doesn't want to accidentally give away any information she's not supposed to. Like, the more I think about it, Persica sounds so confident here, but later on, when you start to discover the truth about M4, you find out that Persica didn't even know. There was so much that Persica didn't even know about M4. But like, she's acting so coy here. It's like, you think that she knows? You think that she's the one in control? She's not actually in control at all. You find out. I guess you're just trying to look confident in front of you. That's nice. Nice! More fodder. Let's just repeat that. Okay, so let's start spending that. Fodder units. Okay, so let's start upping someone else. FNC 29 to 32. M14. Definitely M14. She's got a lot of room to grow, so let's up her. Okay. Should I start just using the PPS? Nah. This will do for now. Okay. Oh, right. Change the formation here. Her buff is pretty meh. But look at this buff, right? Crit rate 20%. That's super useful. So let me go and put this here. So that these two benefit from it. She can only buff ARs. But if you can get her Digimind version, she can also start buffing RFs, which is kind of nice, kind of cool, kind of fun. Kind of fun. That doesn't sound very good at all. Wait, let me go and repair. This should only be about like a minute or less, because I don't think I took much damage. Maybe like a bit of damage on some of them. Oh, everyone. Okay. Hopefully not too long. Otherwise, I'll start using quick repairs, even if it's like 5 minutes. Okay. Just a minute. A minute and a half. Whatever. Let's just go do a little bit of busy work then. It'll cost, I think, 880 gems for my next echelon slot. So that's quite a time. That'll take forever to get. Oh man, right. Dreamers in the Sangvis capture right now. On my main account, I still haven't gotten her. If anything, it costs way too much resources to get, who was the last one? Who was it? It wasn't Alchemist, was it? It might have been Alchemist. Yeah, it took way too... No, it was, no, it might have been Alchemist, actually. Yeah, that took way too much. But she's fun, so that's good. Okay, good. I set that up again. 15 seconds. Let me just go get my friendship points here. I mean, I guess. I've already seen it. I didn't like it. I might actually drop the anime, the more I think about it. I'm just really disappointed in it. Oh man, that sucks, but whatever. Getting a little thirsty. I need to get a water later. Anyway. Oh good, I'm so close. 2-3 and then just 2-4. 2-4E. I should be able to beat Executioner right now. Super easy now. Like, even if she's beefed up, I'm super beefed up now. My main AR team should be able to take care of that, like, super nice. Upgraded. 1460, I can deal with that. My teams are now, like, somewhere between 5 and 6k now, so... Definitely the difference is... Oh man, this map. This map also shows up as a night map, and there's, like, I think there's a little bit more over here. Yeah, I remember, because I did the night map version of this a ton before. Because back then, the weeklies were a little different. You had to do differently, armored Sangvis dolls and armored Sangvis machines. Now the weekly is just armored, and that's much easier because you can just do 8-1N. But back then, because like 8-1N didn't have any armored doll units, I also had to do a different night map just so I could do that weekly. I think I chose this one just because it's just kind of easy to auto with new teams. And I would send like my newer teams out here. On the night version of this map, not this version. 3 turns, eliminating 4. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, screw it. So what I'll do is, since it's a diner team, I don't want M14's team to be fighting that. So I'll move this. I'll spawn M14 here. Swap. And then we'll start the match that way. Now, this is gonna be super easy to S rank anyway. Like, in 3 turns. And then, like, the enemy base is just over there. Right? Hmm. Come on, game. Stop doing this to me. This is seriously pissing me off. This is seriously pissing me off. This is seriously pissing me off. Done yet? Come on, game. Not even my internet. My internet's fine. Hell, I'm streaming this right now. You know my internet's fine. This is just the game. This is just the game screwing up. God damn, game. Fucking stop. Oh god, serious? It's not just one hiccup, it's just an overall slow period? Fucking hell, game. Seriously! Seriously, game! Just... Come on! Seriously? Oh my god. Okay, this is a good start. So, next turn, I'll start with 4 moves. So, probably 1, 2, and then 3, or something like that? I don't know yet. Oh, this simplifies things. Oh, like, let me go check my game speed and stuff later. Like, that's not the cause of the freaking delays, but like, it might help speed up other things. Okay. So, my AR should be doing better with MP5 in the lead now. 9A, FNC. Okay, they're doing really well. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Since I don't have enough scopes, this kind of crit boost is incredibly good for me. There you go. Good for you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe. Like I'll let that thing get swamped, but that's fine. So this keeps this protected, which is all I need. And then on turn 3, it doesn't really matter because then I'll just rush towards the base and we're good. I think we've hit our kill count anyway, so we're good. Yeah, I'd rather not let M14 deal with this because as much as M14 is fast for a rifle, she's not fast enough. AR's putting more bullets down range. Way more useful here. I'm tiring out, but it's also not so complicated right now. I'm gonna drink some water because I'm feeling it. Nice. I can't wait till I can unlock night maps. Oh man. Get some basic equipment. Even if everyone could just equip the 2-star versions of the equipment that they need, that would be nice. Even just 2-star equipment. Like uncalibrated, unenhanced 2-star equipment would still be better than mismatching equipment or nothing. Oh, that's easy. Seriously? No frontline protector? Just Vespid and Jaeger? Not surprised they got picked off. In 3 turns, so I still have time. Where's the setting for like the speed thing? The auto speed. No, it's maxed. High frame rate mode is off. Okay. Okay, so we're good. They might take this, but I have enough moves no matter what. Come on. Yeah, I need to take a break after this. I need water. I'm definitely finishing this today though. I'm definitely gonna do emergency to some 1N maps. Nice. Doesn't really matter, but whatever, right? May as well. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. I definitely need a break. I need a bit of like a 5-minute breathing. Just so. Huh. Oops, M4 is on call. So the commander figured it would be nice to mess with Persica for this moment. Get M4 on the line. Persica doesn't want to talk to M4. It's one of those things where I'm not entirely sure why. The more that I know now ahead that Persica doesn't even know half of the stuff about M4. I don't know. I guess she just doesn't want to mess with M4's head or anything. She doesn't want to say or give anything away that might change whatever decision M4 is making. I mean, I guess they are genuinely happy that both of them are safe. That's a thing. Like, on some level, Persica is kind of sincere. But on many levels, she's just bullshitting. I thought before that she was just trying to be clever, but no. She didn't even know. She didn't even know half the shit about M4. The more I think about it, right? Now that I know what goes on later, it's like, damn, really, Persica? You were just kind of playing speed chess the entire time. I thought you had everything planned. Turns out that she was just kind of just rolling with it the entire time. Just trying not to give away the fact that she didn't know what the hell was going on. Come on! Are you serious? Serious! Seriously, serious. Okay, no, I will not be playing for another hour. I might be. I feel like I could really, you know. Man, I'm really losing my patience for this game. That wait was just a tiny wait, but like you know, like when this has happened to you over and over and over, you just know, right? Freaking game jank, you know? Like it shouldn't be that it non-responsive. It shouldn't do that. Like it's not passing on a lot of information. There isn't a lot of freaking security or encryption or whatever. It is really just like the way that they're hosting it wherever, like China or Taiwan or whatever. It's just not good. The way that it's the DNS to it, the routing to it, like, you know, there's just something about how it's hosted. It's just bad. You get this a lot with like these kind of like low budget to mid budget kind of online games, right? You just know that they're not trying too hard for this sort of thing. They're hiding behind the fact that there isn't a lot of necessary traffic to authenticate everything. So like they're just allowing this shit to be hosted poorly because like it saves them money. And like I don't blame them for that either. But at the same time, it's like you would think you would validate this with like how much it ruins the experience on the other end. Because like there is a sweet spot. You can just spend a little bit more to get a lot more out, you know? At this point. So I need a break. I'm just gonna just I'm just gonna go do that for a bit. Like 5 to 10 minutes. I just need a moment for myself. Calm down, rest up, try to get rid of this kind of fatigue. I'm gonna move my body a bit. Excuse me for a moment. And I'm not gonna leave this hanging here because I don't wanna play the game music for nothing. Okay? Excuse me. Well, that took a little longer. Oops. Okay. Let's go do 240. Ah, man. I guess I am just tiring. Maybe I'll stop it soon, but I'll get back on this later tonight. Because I really, really want to move forward on this. I think I just need to get some stuff done, do dinner, a couple of other things. This should be easy. This should be easy now. Yeah, I'm not TMP. FMG? That's who she is? The foldable gun? Just canonically this is just the dummy of a ringleader. Uh, 18.5. Only one start point. Yeah, okay. Let's do this, should be easy. Oh, but there are only 7 on map, huh? So I'm gonna need to yeah. Okay, I need to let them spawn new ones on their helis for this to work. I hope they spawn something on turn 1. I don't intend to be using friend echelons anyway. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough now. I think I'll have to wipe 8 anyway. I have like 5 turns anyway, so plenty of time. Come on. 18.5 they say. So spawn one team. And then just... Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, there's a diner team, but I'm not too afraid of it right now. Shouldn't be hard at all. What the hell? The Jaegers were in front. They're just begging to die. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty low energy right now. Hopefully later tonight I can get back to this. I really, really, really want to get through this, you know? I want to make use of this XP, combat XP thing. Yeah, with AR-15, the boss should be much easier, honestly. I wonder if I'll get FMG. Even if I get her, I'm not gonna use her though. She's not that useful for me. Okay, protected my main base. Hopefully they'll spawn more enemies so I don't have to go and fight the far-flung ones, you know? Oof, okay, I lost that. That's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Plenty of turns anyway. I gotta go see what the state of the map is at the start of my turn. I need to start figuring how to get this thing done in time now. Should be easy. Yeah, no issues. Yeah, she MVP because of her nade. Okay, 3 moves. How many turns do I have? 5 turns. Okay, so... Actually, this is probably the best so that this one can stay here. Yeah, let's do it. I was thinking about having her swing up and having the other team swing up as well, but then I'd rather keep her in that position there so that she can come in at whatever's down there. This should be easy. I wonder if she attacks the backline with that attack. I don't know anymore. But yeah, I wasn't expecting her to deal much damage because I was sure we were just gonna smoke her quickly enough before it would become a real problem. Yeah, I don't have a use for her right now. Not gonna be using handguns much. Well, at night I will have to start using some handguns. Just so that I have night map vision. Okay, wiped 7. We're actually quite close now, I think. So... let's just start finishing up here. Okay, and we're good. Won't matter now, cause I'm about to finish this map. Lots of Vespids, huh? Before the Jaegers hit. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem if you don't kill the Vespids in time. Which, with that number, would have been a bit of a danger. And they're so spread out that a single nade won't just off them so quickly. So I guess that's a bit of a nice formation for the enemy. Just let them kind of clump up a little better. just in case, right? Yeah, go M14, do your job. Hit the back line first. Look at that. Nice shots. Okay. The turn 4. We've already wiped 10 anyway, so let's just... Well, just in case. I don't really need to do this, but... Yoink! 1, 2, and we're done. Wipe 10. More than enough. Nice. So I should have unlocked one night now. Yeah, there's still stuff we don't know. Like this conflict is relatively fresh and new. Completely different or just the same? No, completely different. Okay. How come she doesn't know? I thought by the point that Sangvis rebelled, T-Doll technology was still kind of like mostly well known. Oh, she says if other dolls come your way to take care of them, but what she really cares about is take care of M4 herself. Hmm. Like you might not pick up on this like on your first playthrough, right? Like you think that she just means that she wants you to care about all dolls, but no, she's just hiding the fact that she wants you to care about M4. Yeah, so if I get back to playing this, it'll be about 4 to 5 hours from now, so I can set up whatever I want that has about that much time. So first things first, auto repair some things. And then oh right, I gotta do some combat simulation. Let me just make this quicker for myself. Nice. Yeah, night battle. I now have 1 N. By finishing chapter 2E, I've unlocked 1 N. Yeah, finally. Petite Courier? Oh, right, this is the one where MP5 is in charge of admission. Okie dokie. Alright, who am I training again? I forgot. Man, I really need to get everyone some equipment, even just some basic equipment. Okay. Let's take a look at everyone's levels. I think I will just use one team to do XP mode thing. 45, 38. I think I will just send this team alone to do things. Let me go and enhance them as well. How many more stuff do I have to produce? No more actually. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I think now it's time to up FNC. Okay, now I'll go and do that mission. I may as well do it. Set up the. Oh, not this one. Chapter 3 mission. No. It's the other one? Oh, this one. Oh, whoops. Okay. And then I'll do auto battle with my okay. So this should be easy for this team now. They've gone through a good bit now. This team should be able to do this no problem. Oh, well, actually, I got that extra scope. I may as well slap it on someone right now. And who has the lowest accuracy? 19, 32, 21, 8, 6. Well, not counting these two. I might actually want to give her the ACK up. But definitely I'll give her... ACK 4 of 2. Yeah, you know what? We may as well. Just in case. This probably won't actually improve her DPS against most targets. They might not even have that much evasion to begin with. But just in case that it might help against someone, I may as well. Oh, I may as well. Yeah, she has a second slot because she's already level 50. Okay, let's go. We should be able to deal with this no problem with just one team now. Let's see. So, easy ones first, then the mediums, then the hards. Because I expect not to take much losses. I don't expect to take losses at the easies. Good. Okay. This'll work. I wonder if I can do 1 4N actually. Because if I can consistently do 1 4N, I can start farming for Springfield's ammo. Which is really nice. I should also start pulling rifles anyway now that I have night maps. Because while M14 is nice, I would like to have more. Out of the 4-star rifles, who's really good? Obviously Springfield is gonna be really good early game if you can get her ammo. Who else? Oh, the Dragunov, SVD. SVD is a really good 4-star. She's the 4-star version of Wa, who is an incredible early game rifle. Yeah. But then full rifle teams will not be useful until way later. Again, once you can do something like auto drag to get people to 90x5. Oh man, this is taking a while. I should start making dinner soon. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Yeah. Oof. Okay, they're starting to take chunky damage. But hey, Force Shield's working out for her a little. She took a couple of shots with that. Force Shield is like super useful. What it gives you is it gives you a barrier effect that blocks 100% of all damage. Though barrier damaging effects can lower that barrier effect. They're technically called shields, but they're like two kinds of shields. There's the shield that it has its own hit point count, and then once the hit point count of the shield is gone, then the shield breaks, and then it won't block damage for you. That shield blocks all forms of damage until it expends its own hit point count. And then there's the other kind of shield that blocks damage by percentage as it comes in. And then what happens is that it can only be damaged by specific shield breaking effects, such as with your support fire units later down the line. So yeah. So if I call that barrier then MP5 is a barrier. It has 1000 points of barrier, which means it blocks 100%. And then basically it makes it invulnerable for a short period of time. So there are actually tricks you can do with that. That's what I don't like about the Girls Frontline manga. The Girls Frontline anime. Is that MP5 can basically take out suicide bombers with it. Is that she can turn on her shield, the rest of her team can run away, and then she can just charge into a suicide bomber. And then she will take the blast damage, but she won't take any real damage because the shield will take the blast damage. And then like the entire team is safe. And that's basically how it's supposed to work. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. M14 is surviving. We can do this. So long as M14 survives, we're good. Come on, M14! I'm counting on you to deal most of this damage here. Okay, good. So, yeah. So when Scarecrow was blowing up and MP5 was right front and center, she should have just turned on her shield and protected all her allies. That's a thing. It happens in-game. It should happen there. A version of it happens in the manga and it shows how she projects her shield. Like, it should have happened. And like, that's the thing too, is that MP5's shield, it sounds super cool. Oh, it makes it invulnerable, but it's such a short duration, even if you trained it, that most times it's not that useful. But the times that it is useful, when you know like a giant damage source is incoming, super good. Okay. So now I know that that pattern works. I'm just gonna leave this alone. I'm actually just gonna black screen it. Like, you know what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna leave this running. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter if I leave it black screen or not. You can go watch. But I'm gonna step away from a moment, take a bit of a break while this runs. It doesn't really matter, I'm about to end the stream after this anyway. But again, right? Everything I do on this account has to be on streams. I gotta show you, like, even the tedium. And right now, I'm just a little too tired to kind of, like, keep it up with the conversation or whatever you call this fucking monologuing. So I'm gonna go out, step a bit, and take a bit of water while this runs. Y'all know what's about to happen anyway, right? Oh crap, did they take damage already? Oh my god. Oh my god, they were unlucky. Oh crap. Okay, this might or might not work. I don't know. I'm gonna step away for a moment. Oh man, cannot wait. After this, I'm gonna go eat dinner. I live alone as of recently, and yeah, ever since I started moving to this place, like this is the first time I made curry again after so long. Oh man, I made an entire pot of curry. I'm the only one at home to eat, so it's like I'm expected to eat curry for the next, I don't know, 5 or so days or whatever. I made a bunch of chicken katsu, chicken cutlets as well. So that's just it. That's katsu curry rice for a good bit. And like that's one of the things that when I started cooking a lot more, one of the things I learned is like I really should have learned curry to make curry as early as possible. Like making curry from scratch is not hard at all. Japanese curry, that is. Like you know you can like buy those like curry roux blocks. Like if those are available in your area, that's nice. But you know I like to make it from scratch, and also at the same time I don't find those like roux blocks often. Like maybe in the international section of my grocery, maybe sometimes I might see you, but most of the time I'd rather not. So I just buy curry powder and I make my own roux from flour and butter. And the thing is, like, yeah, you could just use vegetable oil there, and that's probably how you make it normally. That's probably how you make it in the commercial sense as well. They probably just use vegetable oil. But like, yeah, that's it. So flour and butter, make a roux, and then once the flour cooks, you know how roux is made, and then you add the curry powder, and that makes a curry roux, and that's basically the same as the curry roux blocks that you buy. So from there on, just start adding water or stock, and that makes curry sauce. You know, put whatever you want in it. And like that stuff, you know, I keep it in the fridge. It keeps. Every day I heat up a bit of it and I eat a bit of it. Real nice, real strong, real good, easy to make. Now, of course, that curry sauce recipe I just said doesn't taste like anything. It has all the aroma of curry, all the texture of the right sauce, but it won't taste like anything. So you gotta flavor it the same with the Japanese flavor it. I remember the Adam Liao recipe I got it from. So it's like grated apple, Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of ketchup, and I think soy. And I use just brown sugar soy sauce. The same way I would make like a teriyaki basically. So if I had teriyaki sauce, I just throw teriyaki sauce in there, and then balance that out with a little bit of vinegar, just for a little, spritz, a little bit of shine, because I'm not using Worcestershire sauce anyway, and a little bit of ketchup as well, and that's fine. Ah man, and so long as yeah you flavor your curry, but also you gotta put in a bunch of onions in there. That's what makes it good. And I've got that right there in my curry right now. Been eating it for the last 2 days or so. I'm gonna be eating it for the next 3 or 4. Ah, man, it's crazy, right? Like eating the same thing over and over, but at the same time, like I like it. Cooking for myself has really opened up a lot of things. Like since I'm the only one cooking for myself, I end up eating the same thing over and over just because it's economical to make a big batch for something to eat over and over. That's all, you know. But at the same time, like that also means I'm making sure that I'm eating things that I know I like. uh, I don't know. I don't know if it's a little too personal to talk about right now, or whatever. I feel bad like not talking over this because like I don't want to make content where I'm just like playing a game and then that's it. Gotta at least put something here into my own. It's like, you know, uh, and I know it's not just like oh talk over all of it forehead kind of thing. In a sense, I'm kind of just pressured to do that because I just want to know. Like for me, like all these streams, they're like practice, they're training. They're like, you know, I'm new to this. I'm just doing this partly for fun and partly to kind of find out what I can do. Like I know like this isn't like particularly great or entertaining right now, and that's what I want to just get into the practice of it. Just start talking to a mic, trying to get comfortable, that sort of thing, you know. So anyway, let's go look for a double medal. I think I did. Did I do a 2E triple medal? Yeah, not a double medal, a triple medal pala. Two 1800s, 3 hours. The normal thing I do is, I think, this one? 2 1500s, 245. Let's do that new one. Emergency 1. Emergency 2 1. Let's put our two main teams there, so they can get a little bit more levels. And hopefully I can get some more stuff out of this. Yeah, and I'll come back to this later tonight, I hope. Because I really want to get to farming and stuff. Before this combat XP ends, I want to get to at least 4-3E. And if possible, get to at least like 5-2E. Or even 5-6 farming. Okay, so everybody's doing something. Let me go see if I have combat reports to make. You know? Because I got cheated out of my fucking battery drops for some reason. God damn it, game. Stupid buggy ass piece of shit. Yeah, okay. That's it. I'm gonna go and end stream in a moment. Alright, see you guys later. Hopefully. Well, we'll see what happens.